Join me as I dive into the creepiest ghost faces caught on camera. Can I handle the chills and find the real stories behind them? The idea of ghost faces caught on camera is both terrifying and intriguing. It's a concept that has captured the imagination of many, leaving us wondering if there's truth to the eerie images that circulate online. Skeptics argue that ghost sightings can often be explained away by natural phenomena or human error. Many claim that the power of suggestion plays a significant role in how we perceive these images. Our brains are wired to recognize patterns, especially when it comes to faces. This can lead to some pretty wild interpretations of what we see. But then there are cases that leave even the most skeptical among us scratching our heads. Take, for instance, a video shot in an abandoned asylum. The footage appears to show a faint, ghostly face peering out from a window. The person recording the video claims to have been alone at the time, adding to the mystery. Another example is a clip from a home security camera, which seems to capture a figure with a face that sends shivers down the spine. The family who owns the camera insists that the figure doesn't belong to anyone they know. In a haunted mansion, a tourist manages to capture a ghostly face in a mirror. The face seems to appear out of thin air, leaving many to wonder if it's a genuine paranormal occurrence. A similar case involves a ghost face caught on camera in a cemetery. The face appears to be watching the person recording, sparking debate about the possibility of spirits. One clip that has sparked intense debate is a video shot in a hotel room. It appears to show a clear, ghostly face hovering near the bed.
Village was quiet and almost it rolled in fierce white, swallowing the fields, muffling the wind, and smothering the moonlight. People shut their doors early, bolting them as if the air itself were racing. His father didn't come home. He'd gone to the forest and found the forest wasn't far. It was returning from sunset. She sat at the kitchen table, listening to her mother stir the pot of lentils, the sound of the wooden spoon tapping the rim strangely loud in the silence. Then came the knock. It wasn't on the door, it was on the window. Slow, deliberate taps. Her mother froze, spoon mid-stir, her face pale. The knock came again, louder this time, the glass trembling slightly. Amina thought maybe it was her father, but her mother whispered, "Don't move," her voice so low it was almost a breath. The tapping stopped. Amina's heartbeat slowed until she noticed the shadow outside. Tall, thin, its head tilted too far to one side as if the neck had been twisted. The shadow lingered against the curtain, and she realized with cold certainty that whoever or whatever it was not her father. The shadow began to move, sliding along the wall toward the back of the house. Then came the sound of the back door latch lifting. Once, twice. They hadn't locked it. Her mother grabbed her by the wrist, dragging her towards the bedroom. She pushed Amina inside and shut the door. No light, no sound, only the smell of the damp walls and the heavy rhythm of their breathing. Minutes passed, maybe hours. Time was strange in the dark. Then Amina heard it. Footsteps, but they weren't walking. They were dragging. Something heavy scraped across the floorboards, slow and uneven, as if the thing moved with one leg shorter than the other. It passed their door and stopped. The floorboards creaked. The air seemed to swell and press against her skin. Then, in the blackness, a whisper slid under the crack of the door. "Open, or I'll wear your face." Amina's mother clamped a hand over her mouth. The footsteps resumed, heading toward the front door. They didn't hear it open, but somehow the cold mist began to seep into the bedroom through the cracks in the walls, curling around their feet. When the first pale fingers began to reach through the gap beneath the door, Amina realized the knocking had never really stopped. It had just moved inside. Hope you enjoyed that. Want me to tell another story or maybe help record it for you?